Great to see you in the group, whether you're live or you're going to be watching later. Either way is totally great. I wanted to get on here and talk about what happens during our day. As we're business owners, it's going to happen during our work day. Things are going to get frustrating. And I experienced this a little bit today and a little bit yesterday. I had a tech issue, and over the weekend as well, probably since Friday, now that I think of it. I had this tech issue, some kind of app that I needed to set up, actually a couple of apps on my computer in order to help my business work, and it just wasn't working very well. And my computer was getting really slow, and all this annoying techie stuff was going on. And I kept thinking to myself, okay, I've got clients that are waiting for work, that I'm helping them with, and things like that. So it was getting really frustrating. What I had to do yesterday and what I had to do earlier today was take a deep breath. It sounds really corny, but it works. Take a deep breath, keep my feet on the ground, on the floor, and just calm down. Center myself. There were a couple of times during all these tech issues of the last few days that I've mentioned where I've had to just really move away from my laptop. Or, yeah, it was mostly on the laptop. Because for me, I get tempted to just keep going. And when that happens, my mood gets worse and worse. So I'm so grateful that I was able to take that time. And I didn't learn it as well yesterday. I probably, by the time I remembered it, it was almost the end of the day. So thank goodness I remembered a little bit earlier today. It's not even quite 2 p.m. Eastern right now on the East Coast. So I'm really grateful that I was able to do that. So I'm hoping that tomorrow morning, I'll learn even earlier if I encounter something frustrating. Being in business for ourselves doesn't mean that everything's going to go perfectly. There's a lot of good things about being in business for oneself, right? You have autonomy, you don't have anybody telling you what to do. Yet, at the same time, that's how life is. Whether you're working or not, frustrating things come up. So I would definitely suggest that. Just take a deep breath, and prioritizing is a really big thing as well. I looked at my calendar just before, and I said, okay, what do I have left today that I need to do? What is absolute top priority? What needs to get done today? What can wait till tomorrow? There are projects sometimes that can wait till next week, that can wait till next month, and so on. So I tend to be very overwhelmed if I forget this important stuff. That there are frustrations that come up during the day, but we don't have to let them control us. And it's the same thing with really any emotion that we feel that is a bit too overpowering or too overwhelming. So I would love to hear from you. What do you do when you are getting frustrated during the day? And I'd love to hear as well if this helped you. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to talking with you again soon.